Hi, Amajot here with your shot of stress relief today. How are you today? How are you doing? Let me know. I've been getting some great messages from you guys. I'm so glad that these videos and this content is useful for you. If there's anything specific you'd like me to cover, then let me know. I'm always up for changing things up or helping you out specifically in what's useful for you. So today I want to talk to you about playlists. What and we're all familiar with the concept of playlists. And the reason why I want to talk to you about this is because I've been working a lot. Like, I can kind of get really serious when I work, and I've got lots going on, and I love what I do, but I also want to buy my own home. So I want to create that financial security and stability for my future for myself. So there's kind of, there's a lot going on in my world that I'm trying to manage right now. And so when I get too serious about things, I can my body starts to seize up. I forget to have fun. I forget to slow down and actually don't realize how much I'm working. And I've always been that way, but the difference is now is that it's not chronic. I can notice it quickly because I've put in the work to understand how I am and what I can do about it, and so that it doesn't impact my health in a negative way. So yesterday I went for a walk with the trees. I knew I needed to get out and go for a walk. I've committed to moving my body every day again, which is what I used to do, and I'd fallen out of that habit. So yesterday was a walk in the sun, and immediately I knew I hadn't been playing enough. So here's what I invite for you with playing and playlists. So we all know the concept of playlists, of putting together our favorite music or our favorite sounds or favorite audios together in a playlist that we like. And I wonder what playlist you have going on in your head right now, in your body right now. What is your playlist? And it might not be your favorite playlist, but what is the playlist that's kind of on repeat at the moment for you? Is it that, this is your life and you can't change it? Is it that stress is a part of life? Is it, and to some extent it is, but it's how you manage it that you have control over? Is it that you're never really good enough at what you do and you're never recognized for what you do? Is it that you'll never have what you want in your life and so there's no point trying? What's the playlist that's going on for you right now? And what's the playlist that you want instead? What are the things that you choose for yourself instead? And it could be things that you say to yourself, but actually I want this to be more practical because this is what I've done. I created a playlist because I sometimes, like I said to you, I forget and sometimes I get too serious. So for me, I'm going to share some of these with you. So things like reading, especially in the sun, like reading in the sun is so healing for me, and playing is healing in my world. Loving my nieces and nephew, whatever I can do with them, I will do. Walking with the trees. If you have known me for any time at all, you will know that I am obsessed with trees. I think they have a great energy about them. They're very healing, and I just love to be around trees. Dancing, driving for fun. I love driving and just doing it for fun rather than getting from A to B. So enjoying my drive, but also sometimes intentionally taking the longer route because I do love to drive, especially when it's good weather. Being with loved ones, creating experiences with friends and family. So actually creating experiences of being somewhere together, of trying out a new thing together. Going to the movies. I love going to the movies. That's real playtime for me. I haven't done that in ages. And linked to that, date nights. So whether it's with someone or whether it's with myself. So actually I booked a date night for myself. Next Monday, I'm going to a yoga nidra class, which is like a deep relaxation sleep class, which I absolutely love. And that's the date I want for myself next week. And maybe I'll do the movies as well. But something that also kind of contradictory but actually is play for me is doing new scary things. So I've actually got a hot air balloon ride that I can book, but I haven't booked it yet. So that's my commitment, is that I'm going to book the hot air balloon ride as soon as I can, and also cooking from scratch. So that's my playlist now. At first I was like, well, I don't really know what else to write, but actually once I started writing, so much more came up. So I invite you to write your own playlist and choose something from it, even if it's you can't do it straight away, or even if it's putting in 5 minutes of that today or this week. And write your playlist, choose your playlist, play your playlist. And if you want some help with the playlist, or if you want to have a one-off Become Unstuck session, I'll put the link in below. You know how to book it. I will speak to you soon. Bye.